Hello beautiful friends, welcome to the Cozy Gameplay. Today I will be showing you my 5-star Animal Crossing New Horizons island. I like to call it my simple island tour because I didn't go too Pinterest crazy, so if you guys like anything from my island, it will be pretty easy for you to replicate. I have almost 600 hours of gameplay on this game. Of course I got it right at the beginning during quarantine. It's all I played. The island that you are seeing right now, I have redone about 1.5 times. I flattened it, redid it, as you'll see in my map shortly. So let's hop right into it. As you can see, we got the cozy vibes going, so join along, grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into it. So here is my map. You can see my villagers right here. You can take a quick look at them. I love all my villagers. And as you can see with my map, I tried to make it a little more symmetrical. It was even more symmetrical. That's why I say 1.5 times I redid it. But I wanted to add that nice big lake that you see on the map on the left there under my resident area. But I tried to make all my shops in the museum lined up, nice and symmetrical, as you'll see when we go through. And my island name is Equanimity, which I will put the definition of that on the screen right now. I just thought that was very fitting for my nice little getaway island. All right, so I have the orange airport. Here's my little starry flag to get those cozy vibes going. I am so happy with how my entrance turned out because, like many people, I struggled with having my residential services right there. But I finally figured out a way to keep this perfectly symmetrical and this perfectly symmetrical. So if there's anyone else who has their resident services where mine is, definitely copy this because it worked out so beautifully. So you just have a little path, fountain here, make this surrounded, another fountain, works out like a charm. So this looks beautiful at night. So if you guys would like to see a nighttime island tour, I would love to share that with you. And we'll just focus on the middle section first. We've got my little plaza, definitely going for some Zen vibes. My shop's right there, as you can see. And down here I have a little beachside restaurant, cafe, whatever you want it to be. Got the check-in area, some music, kitchen, everything you need for a successful business. And got a little bonfire, sandcastle for the kids, whatever. And should have gone the other way, but now we'll go right up here. Here's a little afternoon tea area. And I was obsessed with this lamp, so I just had to put that there. Gotta have a crafting bench wherever you go. And then as you can see, I like how everything is lined up. So you just run right over here and then boom, there's the museum. And I will proudly show off my every flower in the game collection in rainbow order as required. I'm so happy that I finally have every flower. Then you go down, here's my little beach area. Again, simple, I didn't want to clutter it too much, but I love the little matching patterns on all the lounge chairs and towels. It's the little things, you know, you gotta wash off your feet from the sand. And I'll just give a quick overview of this. Got a little picnic area, nice bouncy ball. Okay, so then let's go over to the left side because there's really not much to show over here. Here's where my flower obsession is very clear. I just couldn't part with my flowers, so I put them all over here. Here's a little hang out with your friends bonfire area and some fishing equipment on the dock. See, just swimming in flowers like a dream. And first we're gonna cut here real quick. So back to the middle section so you can get a view of that lake from the map you saw. So I threw in a little date night cushion area, some candles. This is great for stargazing too. Got the barbecue, fountain, lots of seating, beautiful flowers. Just keep that relaxation up at 100%, you know. Back over here, just like, look how relaxing that guys, with the water twinkling. Oh, just a little place to sit and relax. Threw in Stonehenge there, because why not? Then we've got a little picnic area, and I threw the Nova lights up here for a nice look at night. And here we are at my residential area. This I may or may not have stolen from Pinterest, but of course, gotta throw your own little spin on it. So as you can see, all the houses are staggered so you can see everybody, and the residents have a nice little lookout on the lake area to relax at. And each house has their own little garden. I tried to look up their favorite colors so they would enjoy their gardens as well, of course. So we'll just run through here. Don't want to try to breeze through everything, but this is all pretty much the same. And then Pico's garden is mwah, perfection. Matches her too well. And unfortunately I ran out of inclines for the secret beach, but when does red come anyway, right? So we have my little blue rose garden. Very happy with how that turned out. And my rock garden that I had to redo a bajillion times with how many times I've redone my island, but you know, gotta make some sacrifices. And then just a nice little finishing touch if you guys are trying to figure out what to throw in your empty spaces. I just lined up some trees and flowers and it makes it look a lot more filled. Then as you probably got a peek, up here is my little stargazing cliff. It looks so nice at night, so I'll definitely try to do a nighttime tour so you guys can see how beautiful it looks. And again, just flowers lining everywhere I could possibly put them. This I'm obsessed with. Just again, Zen vibes, calm, peaceful. We need that with everything going on in life right now, right? All right, then we have my campsite. Got all my 5-star flowers up here. Little telescope. Wash off your hands, whatever you need. And then now we're finally on the right side of the island. We'll take a detour over here. See the ultimate date night area. Get some live music going. Beautiful date night. And the beach is mostly plain over here. Now we've got the little stones leading through the garden, but of course we have the little orchard here. I just put up some of those signs, got some lanterns in the corners to brighten it up at night. And here's my little Zen garden. This is why I do what I do. Look how calming that is. I could just sit here for hours. But of course I won't. Thank you for displaying how relaxing Equanimity is. Thank you. So again, we go through our little Zen garden. Got the little outdoor bath. Lots and lots of flowers. And I wanted to throw in some more like pond-y areas, so I put this here. Nice little relaxing bench with some lunch if you need it. And again, just water is just so calming, so I put it anywhere that I could. And another fishing area, relaxing. Nice little reading nook type thing going on here. All right, and now finally, last but not least, where is my house? Let me show you. So we're just gonna follow along here. And since, you know, it's my island, I need to have a moat around my house. So as you can see there, so I've got my flowers lining up to my house. And this is for, you know, those nighttime cozy vibes. Just need somewhere to sit everywhere you turn. We've got somewhere over here too. And that about does it. Again, not too crazy. I didn't want to clutter it with just a million different sections and areas. I like it to be more open and flowing and like some nice, I guess, dead spaces, like empty negative space, I guess. But I am really happy with how it turned out. I will put my dream address on the screen now if you guys want to take a longer walkthrough. I know I kind of went through it quickly, but that's all I really have to show you. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed. Let's just run away from her. Sorry for that little interruption. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this island tour. Please leave a like if you want me to do a nighttime island tour. I would love to share that with you. It looks very beautiful at night. Also, leave any comments. What was your favorite part about the island? Maybe what inspired you to add to your island? Any feedback on what I should change or add? Really, my island is ever changing. It's never gonna be finished. Low-key, I wanna restart, so please leave me a comment if you've restarted. What are the pros, what are the cons? And if I do restart, I'll definitely bring you guys along, and it could be a little team effort rebuilding a new island. That would be fun. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay cozy.